Not too much transfer. You can't even see it on camera. That's quite nice. Hi guys, it's Tasha, and I am back with another coffee chat. Here's my coffee. I have some things to chat about. I've been meaning to do another one of these for a while now. For some reason, I kept procrastinating it, but I finally want to talk about some things that have been going on in my life. I made a list with 5-ish things just to keep track of what I want to talk about. The first and probably the biggest thing in my life right now is that work is incredibly stressful at the moment. I still love my workplace. I started working at a daycare center / nursery / kindergarten in July, and I love it there. My colleagues are incredible. I love working with them. I love working with the children there. I still love my job, but lately it's just been so stressful, which does happen with jobs, and especially in a kindergarten, it can become very stressful. There have just been quite a few people that are on vacation, and then people get sick, especially in this time. I'm one of the few people that works full-time there, so a lot relies on me. Not just me, but it feels like that a lot of the times. It's been like 2-3 weeks since I've been feeling this way, where work has just been wearing me out so much because people are sick, people are on vacation, and then we have a few kids that are very troublesome, and it's just been really getting to me lately, so much that this past week I was sent home from work because all this stress was getting to me so much that I had circulatory problems. Like, I felt dizzy and I had to sit down so I wouldn't like black out, like that kind of thing. I think that's circulatory problems. Not quite sure about the translation. So yeah, my body told me, enough, you need to rest, and I was sent home from work. I mean, I did notice, okay, I need to like step down. I noticed that my body was like really in a weird state, and I went to my boss and told her I wasn't feeling well. I think I want to go home and go to the doctor's. All of a sudden I burst into tears and told her that it wasn't just that I wasn't feeling well, but just the stress was really getting to me. I felt so embarrassed because I haven't been working there for so long, and I just burst into tears in front of her. But my boss was so incredible. She didn't act weird or tell me to get my shit together, unlike my previous workplace. Yeah. She was so supportive and told me that she understands, and she was glad that I told her that I was stressed out by everything that was happening and that I should take the week off, or as long as I need, I should take off. And that made me cry even more because that was so incredible of her to react that way and not say look, this is a stressful job and you need to man up, that sort of way. So yeah, I've had the week off, and I did go to the doctors. I do have appointments for further tests because we talked about some other things. He told me I should find some way of stress relief, and I think I want to get into sports. It sounds like sports. I really don't want to, but I need to find something to counteract the stress from work. And then another thing I wanted to talk about was my reading, because along with all of that stress from work, I haven't felt like reading a lot this last month, October. My reading really slowed down, and that's the time when things at work got more stressful, which also meant I didn't feel like doing a lot of booktube stuff. It might not have seemed that way because I was still uploading videos maybe once a week. There was a 2-week gap between some videos. I haven't been watching a lot of booktube videos, so if it seems like I'm not watching, liking, commenting videos, it's just work is so exhausting. I'm also not gonna reach my goal of 100 books for this year. I'm at 79, something like that. I'm not reading another 20 books in December. That's just not happening. Also, the Around the Year in 52 Books challenge that I've been doing, also not gonna finish that. I'm not gonna stress about it because I don't wanna feel like I'm failing reading. Okay, totally different topic, but also something that's been happening in my life. What I'm gonna say now is all gonna seem very vague, but I don't want to like go too in depth about this stuff because it is very personal. I've been doing a lot of thinking lately about myself and who I am and who I want to be, and a lot about my past and then future, just a lot of thinking. And I've made some discoveries about myself, coming to some realizations. I feel like I've changed, not like personality wise, but the way I think about myself and the way I kind of act, maybe, and feel and think towards other things. Like I said, this is all gonna seem very vague, but I've just done some self-discovery and realized some things about myself, and it felt awesome to realize certain things about myself, and I feel like a new person. It sounds so stupid, but it's true. So, the election happened. It looks like I'm crying right now. Maybe I am, but also my eyes have just been really irritated because of makeup. But also this topic is just shit. Because I can't believe Trump was elected. He wasn't even elected by the people. Hillary was the popular vote, but this stupid electoral college vote, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but that stupid voting system elected Trump, and this election really changed me. I've never really been a person that was interested in politics or like following things that happened. I should have been, but I never really was. But this election made me realize that I should have. I want to be a voice for people that need it now, and I've come to the realization that I'm now with like BookTube and on Twitter. I am a person that has a following, not a big following, but I do have a decent amount of people that follow me. And I want to use that and the platforms to speak up about those kind of things. I want to try. I've never really spoken up about these kind of things because I always wanted to avoid conflict, but I can't anymore. This election made me realize that more people need to speak up. And this is gonna sound so stupid because a lot of people have been talking about that sort of thing, and I've always thought, well, other people are doing it, so what do I matter? Everyone matters in this. And I've been spamming my Twitter and my Facebook with all sorts of things about the election. I want to keep doing that to just spread word on certain things and raise awareness for important topics and things that are happening, and just stand up against hate, because ever since the election, like 3-4 days ago, what is it today? 3 days ago, so much hate has been going around. I won't be able to like promise that I'm gonna act perfectly how I should. I just want to give my best to speak up, raise awareness, stand up against hate, and just not give up in this sort of time. I won't always know how to do that or the right way to do it, but at least I want to try and not just be quiet anymore, because this is not a time to be quiet. And just, there are certain things, I've already spoken a lot about this on Twitter, but I kind of want to keep on venting about it. I also made a post on Tumblr about this. All my social media is linked down below if you want to go check it out. I've been using Tumblr a lot more again. Some things just don't make sense to me. People close to me support Trump, and that's something I can't. I don't understand how you can stand for someone who is so racist, sexist, and misogynist, homophobic. Okay, I need to stop because every time I talk about this, I get really heated up. I've been sent home because of too much stress. This was the wrong week for this to happen. It really wasn't good for my state. It still isn't, but like I said, I don't want to be quiet about this anymore, and I want to try and fight back, I guess. Okay, so those were my thoughts on the election. Let's hope that Germany makes better decisions next year for the election. I think that was it for this coffee chat. I still have a little bit of coffee left. Come talk to me in the comments. That was it for this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!